Ooh, good morning. This is going to be short because I'm in the car and I don't have a lot of battery life. And I don't know if you can hear me, but the sun is shining so perfectly on my old black skin. So good morning. This is Diary of a Mad Black Teacher. Hope you can hear me. I'm in the car. I have a bump right on the side of my mouth. So I'm going to do this. So just the whole video, just unsexy, just really unsexy. So I am home on a Friday. Guess why? Guess why? Guess why? Nope, not on spring break yet. That's next week. I'll be home next Friday because that'll be Good Friday. But guess why I'm home this week? That's right. Fake bomb threats. Fake shooting and bomb threats. Are you serious? There's so many of them going around the city that most of the schools closed. Not every school, but a good portion of the schools have closed in Detroit and the surrounding suburbs because of all these threats. Like more than half. It's not every school, but about half. Y'all, come on, man. It's like I have so many feelings about this. Like, how many dead kids, dead teachers? You know, I don't think I've ever felt physically safe in a building that I've ever worked at. Ever. Kids, parents, whatever. And it took how many years to take this mess seriously? And the thing is, they're taking it seriously in black neighborhoods. That means there's a real problem. Because, you know, if you're black, you lived in a terrified situation most of your life. Like, you don't live... If you are black and poor and from certain parts of the world, America or not, you don't really live in safe situations most of the time. Like, impoverished black people don't always live in safe environments. So, sometimes we don't even have the luxury of feeling safe. You know what I'm saying? So you just survive and pray anyway, and you just thank God that you got through that day. Like, you just, okay, I made it through this day, Lord. Whoo! I made it through this year, Lord. Woo! Like, you know, I lived in the hood growing up, and it was all kinds of things that happened around us. But praise God, it never happened to us. Like, I do not remember anyone ever trying to break in our house or do something to us or take our cars or where we lived. But it happened on all the blocks around us. It was something about our house, and I don't know why. It just did not happen to us like that. So, I just don't like this, guys. It's a bump, and it's right here. I've been eating oranges, and it's just like, the citrus has just got me right here. So, yeah. So, it happened yesterday, and a lot of the kids went home early. And as today is a precautionary measure because they know our parents and their parents are not going to come. The parents aren't going to bring the kids. So, until they're sure it's safe. So, as a precautionary measure, we got the day off. Like, wow. Y'all, come through though. I want to let them out. I don't even, you know, real talk, and I know I have a couple parents that are like, you know, my parents, my students, my parents that watch me. I really don't know what happened, y'all. So if you are a parent of mine in my class and you're watching me, I promise you I don't really know the whole detail. Somebody sent me some text that some kid sent on Facebook but again, our district has 3 schools, and if you don't identify the exact school, you know, then people will think it's you, and it's not. This wasn't done by an elementary child. Like, this was probably done by a middle school or a high schooler. So, we have an elementary, middle, and high school. Like, we have a little district. Like, we have one of each school. And so, the greatest possibility is that it was done by a middle school or high schooler. And I saw a little clip on the news, but I really don't know 100% what happened. I just know there's just been threats at different schools, and there's been so many that a lot of schools have closed as a precautionary measure, and we're one of those schools. That's about all I know, and anything beyond that, I promise, I'm not holding back. I don't know. And I guess, they don't want everybody to know because you don't want misinformation getting out there. So whatever you've seen on the news, I'm talking to the parents I know that watch me. Whatever you've seen on the news or heard, I heard the same. I don't know any more or less than you do. I really don't. So anyway, I'm home. The sun is shining, so I feel like this will be my best light because I'm cute. I haven't made a video in a while. Just trying to get the car warmed up. So, because I'm home, so I can go get me some breakfast. Preparing to move, starting spring cleaning and packing things up and throwing things out. So, I'm trying to get rid of the furniture so I can go, I put new furniture in the layaway so I can, start fresh with new stuff. Work is work. I'm tired. And I don't know. It's like the more things change, the more they stay the same. So, yes, things are changing. My birthday is in like 2 weeks. I'll be 47. It's hitting me kind of hard. I didn't expect. I thought I would be in a better place in my life at this age, and I'm not. And after last year's birthday fiasco, I really hate that I let something like that break my spirit, but it broke it. It really broke it. To have met somebody and thought you would be dating or really getting into something, and it happened all around my birthday, and he just kind of broke my little spirit. He kind of crushed my little spirit because he was just in it to play, and it's like I really wanted to be with someone, so, and he just crushed my spirit, and I officially just got tired of doing this. It's like, I'll never meet someone if I don't get back out there, if I don't keep trying. But you just get tired of starting over and over and over again with guys. And it's just, confirmation bias is real. Every time you meet somebody, they just seem like they're full of it. And then you wonder if that's what they think about you. And I don't believe I'm full of it. I really would like to try to see. I don't I get past a certain point with guys, It's like, can we try to see if we can do this? But I think it's because I don't do well with lying that most men can't deal with me. On some level, I don't know, in relationships, people do a lot of lying, oh, I really care when they don't, and I can smell it. Oh, I'm only seeing you when I can feel it. I know, I can feel that you're not being honest with me about something, and I can feel you or smell you, your behaviors. I can feel that. I don't think that's fear. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think I can honestly feel and understand, and my instincts kick in, and it's not fear of rejection or anything bad. It is something you're saying or doing just is not sitting well with me. And I may not be able to identify, put my finger on it, but I know my feelings aren't wrong, and I can discern between instinct and fear. I can. It's like, if I'm on a date with a guy and he's really affectionate and romantic, I start doubting it. That's fear because I'm not used to it. But when a man says, I'm going to call you, or let's go out, or, when his behavior just doesn't match up to something that he said, that's instinct. You are lying. and I'm going to eventually smell you out. So most men get that. They know that I'm going to be honest with them, and that I expect them to be honest with me. And so, unfortunately, I guess I scare them away because I require honesty. I give it, I require it, So I don't know, but I'll be 47, and it's that's 3 years from 50. With the blood pressure issue now, I went back to the doctor, and he said it's not low enough, so he upped my dosage. But I really need to get back into my workouts and working out and losing weight. I know I need to do it, and I'm just not Like, I don't eat beef anymore. You know, like, no potato chips, no beef, no soda. Like, I've tried to cut certain things out. And yes, I fell off the wagon a couple times. I'm going to admit I fell off the wagon a couple times, but... But I was mad that I did it because I fell off the wagon with the soda. I got a caffeine headache. I fell off the wagon with the beef. And it's like it was so it was good going down, but later on, all I could taste was beef in my mouth all day. Like I could taste the blood or something of the cow or something. Like, it just, so. But I'm so tired of chicken now. Like, I never thought I was tired of chicken. I'm tired of chicken. But that's it. Chicken and fish. That's all I eat. So, you know, I have to do better pretty much. And this is it, you know. I mean, I'm 3 years from 50. Like, I can't turn 50 in a few years and still be fighting this battle. I cannot. So, gotta do better all around. But, work is work. I don't have anything positive or negative to say. It's all the same. I'm home for a very odd reason on Friday. I need to work on my health. My birthday's in 2 weeks. And we're still gonna do the end of the year. So let's see. You made it to the end of the year online gift card exchange. End of the year gift card exchange. How about that? End of the school year gift card exchange. Congratulations, you done it. Congratulations, you done it. This is cake online that somebody ordered. And the person couldn't spell, so it says, congratulations, you done it. So, congratulations, you done it. So, the end of the year gift card exchange. That's what we're going to call it. And, you know, y'all don't have to email me. Send it to whoever you want to send it to. I'm going to pick a couple people. I'm going to tell you who I pick. And, like, you can leave me a comment below if you're going to do it. That's fine. Just leave me a comment below. And, you know, it doesn't have to be secret. Nothing like that. You know, it's like, I want us to do it if you want to do it. Like, this is, you can choose to do it or not. It's fine. And, leave me a comment below if you're going to do it too. Because I know I'm going to pick a couple people. Because it's like maybe 10, 15 bucks. So, maybe 20 bucks. I'll pick like 3 people. I can spare $60. It'll be all right. So I'll probably pick about 3 people that I'll do it for. And I will announce who it is. And I'll just send you a nice gift card saying, congratulations, you made it to the end of the year. I love you. You're an amazing teacher. Mwah. You know, just, so the end of the year gift card exchange. So, just, I don't know, maybe the second week in June. Even if you're out in May, I'll send it to you the second week of June. And you guys leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to do it. You don't have to email me. It doesn't have to be secret. You know, it was a lot to do for the Valentine's exchange. That was a lot of emailing back and forth for me. So, we don't have to do all that this time. Just a little, you know, hey, love you. You made it. You're awesome. School. So, we'll talk more about it. And check it. So, I'm calling out Eliza Lopez, Annalita Buchanan, and Maura Doman. You're all in Chicago, or you're in a suburb of Chicago. I know, I live there. You're in a suburb. So, CJ said, yes, let's meet up at the ISTE conference. So, I'm thinking, let's do dinner. Cheesecake Factory. Love that place. It's near Water Tower. It's in a central location. I'll email you guys more later. And anyone else that's going to the ISTE conference or that's in that area and wants to meet up, you know, CJ made it, I think not last week's live talk, but like 2 weeks ago, his live talk, he said yes, he wants to meet up. It's fine. So we'd love to meet him. That's so exciting. We're going to meet CJ Reynolds' school. So I'm coming to Chicago the weekend of June 24th through the 26th. That's the weekend of the ISTE conference. That's about 3 months from now. So let's get it together. And I mean, I'm not just talking to people in Chicago, but I know 3 teachers here. I know 3 teacher YouTubers that are in the Chicago area, the Chicagoland area. So, let's go meet CJ. I'm so excited. I'm coming over there. So, the weekend of June 24th through the 26th is the ISTE conference. It's a technology conference. Darren Nakakihara and CJ Reynolds will be speaking at the conference. And CJ has said that he will be agreeable to a meetup. So, I'm going to email everybody. Let's do this. Let's get life. I want to meet CJ Reynolds. He's awesome. And And I want to meet you guys too. I want to meet my girls, my Eliza, my Annalita, my smooches, my honey pies, and my girls. We like this. So that's about it. I'm at 15 minutes. I'm going to cut it off because I don't have a lot of time left and I don't have a lot of charge left. So don't look at the spot on my face. Like I'm about to go to Rite Aid right now. Not Rite Aid, TBS, and get me some pimple cream right there. I'm getting that off. So only a tribe can understand your vibe. Thank you for listening this morning. Love you all. And no worries. I'm safe. It's fine. I promise you. These are all, in Detroit, these are all hoaxes. You're not going to get away with it. The maybe up or down side of being black, that when we do something wrong, we get arrested. So the kids doing this have already been caught. And they were playing. Like, you can't play like this. And again, everything I know from the news. My job hasn't actually told me anything. So, too much hype. All right, love you all. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.